Buying a new car today can seem a little bit overwhelming and sometimes even a little bit confusing. In this video, I'm going to tell you about a brand called Skywell, which is set to launch their first ever electric SUV here in Australia later this year in 2024. If you haven't heard of Skywell before, well, neither have I up until recently, but they've actually been here in Australia for around 3 years. With plenty of new models joining Australia, today I want to highlight this new electric SUV called the EVA 5. If you're in the market for a mid-size electric SUV, throughout this video, we're going to take you through the inside, outside, and what you need to know to find out if you should put it on your shortlist when it arrives in Australia later this year. Like most challenger electric car brands coming to Australia, Skywell is distributed by an Australian company called EV Automotive. Locally, EV Automotive is responsible for the sole distribution of Skywell, as well as another electric car company called Victory, which I'll touch on a little bit later. Based in Brisbane, EV Automotive is going to be in charge of distributing the EVA 5, this prototype right next to me, to your driveway. The EVA 5, which gets its name from EV Automotive, is around 16mm longer, 42mm wider and 16mm taller than the popular Honda CR-V, or a similar size to the Tesla Model Y, making the EVA 5 a perfect size for a family SUV. EV Automotive aims to price the vehicle under $50,000 when it comes to Australia later this year, which is set to take on the BYD Sea Lion 6 plug-in hybrid and be $10,000 cheaper than the entry-level Model Y. The EVA 5 will come with a choice of two battery options, either a 72 kWh battery which can provide 400 km of range, or an 86 kWh battery which can provide 490 km of range based on WLTP testing. EV Automotive aims to have 3 trim levels, with the base spec and mid-spec variants offering the 72 kWh battery and the 86 kWh battery only available in the top spec model. Now inside, the dash looks modern, fresh and sophisticated. You've got this large infotainment system which will offer Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Down here you'll have access to a wireless phone charger, and you've also got a digital instrument cluster. In the center tunnel you've got 2 cup holders, your transmission shifter, as well as your parking brake and your auto hold. You can find some of your climate controls here, otherwise most of them are accessible in the infotainment system. Now, storage options in the EVA 5 are quite good. You've got a sunglass holder up here, you've got storage in the center console, as well as some storage over here. Skywell also offers drink bottle holders in the doors, as well as a little bit of extra storage for maybe your wallet. Now, I can't see on the other side of the camera, but I can imagine that this kind of looks like a spaceship. It is so big back here. Now, I'm one of the smaller people in my office, but I have so much room, it's incredible. Now, because it's an electric car, you don't have this hump here, and it just feels so spacious. Now, if you're like me and hate it when you're on a long haul flight and the kids behind you are kicking your chair, you pretty much won't have a problem in this car. You've got ample storage options here as well, so the kids are definitely going to have all their iPads and everything that they need for a long journey. You've got 2 USB ports down the bottom, as well as a 240 volt plug. Now, if you're looking to be a little bit more comfortable on long journeys or just feel a little bit more luxurious, you've got this seat fold that folds down and also has 2 cup holders in there. So you can use this armrest and comfortably adjust yourself so you have plenty of room to enjoy a long trip. Now in the boot, you've got quite a lot of space. You've got 467 litres. Now this extends to 1,141 litres when the second row of seats is folded flat. Now Skywell have added this little lever just underneath, and under here you've got access to your charging cables as well as a tyre repair kit. Drivers will also have access to a 12 volt plug at the back as well. So let me know, do you like the look of the EVA 5? If you do, hit the like button. If not, let me know in the comments below what you think. If you want to stay up to date on all the information, news and reviews about the Skywell brand, you can head to Drive.com.au for all your information. And if you want to register your interest, we'll leave a link in the description below. Skywell and Victory also have a range of commercial vehicles that are suitable for everything from carrying large quantities of passengers to carrying large amounts of cargo. EV Automotive currently have the EC11 e-Cargo and E-Crew vans, which can be customized to whatever your business needs. Both models are fully electric and are equipped with a 73.6 kilowatt-hour battery, a Type 2 charging cable, and onboard DC and AC chargers. While range figures are estimated between 250 kilometers per charge, it's the perfect amount that you'll need for day-to-day business use. The E-Crew offers space for 12 passengers, including the driver, and can feature cool additions like these side steps, lighting fixtures, and a choice of seat upholstery, as well as seating configurations including wheelchair lifts. If you want to know more information about the EC11 E-Cargo and E-Crew, we'll leave a link in the description below. EV Automotive also offers the Victory EC1 and EC2 Utes, which have an impressive tray space of 2,900mm long, 1,540mm wide, and 375mm deep. Available in either single or dual cab options, these electric runaround utes are perfect for businesses looking to keep their carbon emissions down. With the single cab variant, you can fit 2 full pallets in the tray. The chassis can also accommodate for a refrigerated truck setup or a van body style. All body styles can support a 1-ton payload. EV Automotive claims the utes will be priced from $39,990 drive away, meaning there aren't any other options for electric utes currently available in Australia. Well, there you have it, 3 cars that I bet you didn't know much about before that you do now, and they are all thanks to the Skywell and Victory brands, which are locally distributed by EV Automotive. If you've enjoyed this video, make sure you let me know in the comments and hit the like button, and don't forget to subscribe. You can also hit the bell icon to make sure you're in the know for our next video. If you're looking for more information about the products that we've spoken about today, you can head to Drive.com.au.